Hi there, First Presbyterian Church. It's Pastor Aaron, and I just wanted to take a minute of your time to say hi and to let you know what you can expect from me after the next couple of weeks. I'm still leading my current congregation until May 10th, and after that, my family and I will take a couple of weeks to finally transition into your area, and I'll officially begin working as your pastor on May 26th. I wanted to take some time right now to mention to you some of the things that I'm most passionate about in ministry. If you were there or watched over Facebook or YouTube the events from our weekend in March, which, let's be honest, seems like it was ages ago at this point, then some of this may seem familiar to you. But since we're still getting to know each other, I thought this was worth repeating. First and foremost, I am most passionate about preaching and teaching. And honestly, I believe it's one of the most important things that I do as a pastor. I believe that the pulpit drives the church. And here's what I mean by that. Each of you is involved in the church in different areas and in different ways, and each of you sees and experiences the church differently from one another. But there's one time a week where all of us are together and all of us are hearing the same scripture read and proclaimed through word, sacrament, and music. The preaching and hearing of the gospel in worship is what unifies us in identity and purpose, and it grounds us in the faith which we then live out the rest of the week. I'm also passionate about discipleship. And what I mean by discipleship is the process of becoming more like Jesus. There is a point to our journey of faith. There is a purpose to our journey of faith. Each and every day, we should be seeking to become better and more faithful disciples of Jesus Christ. I see my role as a pastor the way that Paul saw his role as an apostle when he says in 1 Corinthians 11, "Imitate me as I imitate Christ." In every meeting, visitation, sermon, and classroom discussion, I want to live into my faith in order to help you to do the same. I am also passionate about mission. Mission is an essential part of Christian faith. James chapter 2 verse 7 says that faith without works is dead. Jesus told us that the greatest commandments from God are to love God and to love our neighbor. And what James 2 verse 7 tells us is that we cannot say we love God unless we are also loving our neighbor. And mission is our way to do that. And finally, I am passionate about leadership development. I believe that in order for a church to reach its greatest potential, it needs strong leadership. And that's why I'm committed to growing my leadership skills and inviting other leaders in the church to do that with me. You know, the coronavirus outbreak has required us to take some necessary but drastic measures. This is not the beginning of my time as your pastor that I would have hoped for or prefer. But I won't lose focus. I won't lose faith, and I pray that you won't either. The world as we knew it may have changed in just a matter of weeks, but the God we worship remains the same. There will be challenges to navigate and a new normal to continually adjust to. But as the leadership expert John Maxwell says, everything worthwhile is uphill. As I look ahead into our future, I see nothing but opportunity and possibility. Why? Because if God is for us, then who can be against us. I'll see you soon.